If you take a moment out of your time to reflect about how quickly people forget those who have passed on as a woman, then you're going to have a rethink about your life and about bringing children into this world. Making up your mind to actually bring children into this world is a whole new ball game of its own. You're sacrificing almost everything as a woman in order to bring a child into this world. And I, for one, I keep on telling my fellow women, young and old, that when you decide to have a child, it should be your personal decision. Consider it that that's your baby. If that man, if the father of that child is in the child's life, then it's going to actually be a bonus for you. But that doesn't mean you should just go about and get pregnant for any man. Even if that man is your husband, evaluate your sources of income. Check properly if you guys have enough resources to enable you bring more children into this world. If you as a person, you think about all this and you realize that no, you guys do not have the resources to bring forth children, do not get pregnant as a woman. Protect your uterus. Don't just get pregnant. I'm sure most of us have already seen these videos. Yeah, this is a woman,
my goodness, Kemi,
gradually giving up.
Kemi, look at
Just
me, look at
because
me.
of
Be strong,
money.
okay?
I should be saying just because of chicken change, because what is 500,000 naira? But because her husband could not afford it, and because we all understand the power of social media, they went ahead to make a video of the struggle of this woman to the point of she giving up.
Only
She
have
gave
children
up,
when
yes. We
you
all
can
are
afford
coming
the
out here on
bills.
social media to blame the hospital, the government, and the doctors in the hospital why they did not save her life, why they did not focus on the importance of their job, the priority of their job, which is to save lives. But we fail to understand that as humans, we are as well responsible for our lives. I'm not here to justify the actions of the doctors. I'm not here to say the governments are doing their best. When that woman got pregnant, her husband has been aware all this time. When it was time, like when it was her due date, they were going to a private hospital without them having the resources. Let's take accountability of our actions. This should not be happening. We should be responsible for whatever decision we are making. Now, I'm not saying everybody must be rich or only some certain people are permitted to go to a private hospital. You need to understand that it is very important to have the resources. Don't just get pregnant because you know there are people out there. Okay, we want people to help. Who am I helping? Who are you helping? Do you even have that heart to help somebody out there? That is the question. There are some people who always need help, but they don't even have that heart for humanity to help somebody. For us that are still alive as women, let's learn from this woman's experience. Pregnancy is an amazing thing. So many women are being insulted out here for being barren, blah, 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 blah. So many women are getting pregnant every day. But you, before you get pregnant, I know we are depending on our husbands, but make sure you have your own contribution. Make sure that man is just a bonus. No. Don't risk your life. Sometimes some of those children we bring forth into the world become so ungrateful. There are so many mothers out here who are even regretting bringing some of their children into the world because of what they have become, because of the outcome. So as a woman, think twice. Pray for God to give you wisdom. Don't just pick and don't just be a pick me. Make sure you're picking a man that can sacrifice his life just like Christ sacrificed himself for the church. Make sure you're picking a man that will love you as Christ loved the church.